psychic Pisces. How are you, my gorgeous fishy people? I'm sending you so much love, whatever has been going on for you. How was the new moon last week? Well, we've all been through it, but actually February is a really good month in general, and this week is quite interesting. Now, Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, the planet of personal revolution, external revolution, change, shock and surprises, in March is going to be changing signs. Why am I telling you this week about that? Because this week, Mars, the planet of action, the planet of fire, the planet of desire, and Uranus are joining forces. Now, you've had Uranus in your position of security, of money, of work, of all things solid and possibly sensual. And for you, there's been a lot of changes in those areas. Now, you've been shaken up in the past 7 years, but I believe, in all likelihood, let me know if I'm right, that you found yourself in a new way and you're much more secure, you're stronger in yourself, you are ready for anything because you're building up on the self-love and you're building up on, you know, understanding what security truly is. Maybe you didn't want to know, but Uranus kicked you up the arse probably 85,000 times in the past 7 years. And here you are, a stronger, more assertive, more grounded being. And that's all good news. Now, Mars is shifting signs. Oh, yeah. So the reason I'm mentioning this is because it's almost like the end of that lesson is coming on the 12th and 13th, where Mars and Uranus is there. But it could come in the form of a gift. It could come in the form of something wonderful happening connected to your security, or it could come in the form of a challenge, but you are ready for it. Yeah, you've done your lessons, you've done the work, you're ready. Then we have Mars shifting signs on Valentine's Day and going into your communication zone. So you may find there's a message, an email, a card that reveals something to you. You may get into a flirtation, an intense conversation on that day. But I would say to cover all your bases, what I'd like you to do, you don't have to do it, but what would be a wonderful thing to do is to write a love letter to yourself, to understand how to love yourself and to know what a beautiful and divine creature you are, and to understand that the love that we feel from other people is actually the love within inside ourselves. So I just look sideways in a funny way then. It's because my eyelashes are either falling off or poking me in the eye. Anyway, back to this love thing. So, you know, when you love yourself, when you realise what a divine, sensitive, romantic, amazing being you are, you draw that into you. Even if you're in a relationship, you know, this week, give yourself some self-love. Honour yourself, be gentle with yourself, buy yourself some flowers, do something as a treat for yourself to kind of just show the universe that you are ready. You are ready to experience love on a deeper level, that you are looking after yourself, and who knows what could happen then. But certainly there's some surprising interactions this week. You're passionate about what you've got to say, actually. You might be revealing your feelings to someone. And if you're not happy about something that's going on, you're not frightened to communicate your displeasure this week. Let's see what the tarot has got to say. Obviously, it's general, but I find that it dovetails very nicely. Okay, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, first card. Oh, there might be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or a very grounded energy coming in that wants to offer you something. And what they're offering is probably quite practical, quite real. It's not pie in the sky. There's also a fire sign. Perhaps you have more than one love interest this week, or perhaps that you are communicating with people that excite you in different ways, because that one's an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. I am getting the passion card. You are plugged into the mains of your passion, but not only is this the passion card, it's an ace, baby. It's a peak experience. It's about achievement. If there's something you want to achieve, something you've been going for, something you're pushing towards, the Ace of Wands says, yeah, you got this, and you're at a peak. You're finding inner balance with yourself. You're balancing up what you need to do to reach the next phase. If you've been going to extremes in any area, you find the middle ground. Kathy always says the Empress comes up. Here it is again, although it's only the second time it's come up for all the signs this week. So you are the Empress this week. Look at you. There you are, a goddess or god or ex, whatever gender you are or you identify with or don't identify with. This is the Empress. We can all embody this energy. It's about giving birth to ideas. It's about feeling secure in our sensuality, in our ability to create, in our ability to give birth. So what else? After the Empress, we got the Fool. You are leaping into the unknown. You've got a sense of freedom about you. And maybe that's because you've spoken your mind this week. You're working hard. Quite a few people have got that card this week. So what are you working on? Are you working on liberating yourself to say what you want to say? If there is any disappointment this week, I know you're super sensitive because I've got 5 planets in Pisces. Remember that often when we feel upset, all is not lost. As you can see, there are 3 cups there. The person is crying over the spilt wine or cocktails, but right behind there are 2 other cups that could contain something even more interesting in those 3 cups. So the moral of the story is there is always more. There's always something behind us that we can't quite see. And again, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius coming in this week. Take care and I'll speak to you soon.